information. Yeah?
Yeah, because I never see anybody use arm signals. And,
I have. Say, look, like we said to you earlier, if you've got a drive, say for example on the left, and
Yeah, I've
you've
just
got a
come to
road
that.
on the
Yeah,
left.
I was coming to that, but you wouldn't let me finish.
Oh, sorry. If we've got a road on the left and we've got a drive on the left,
Yeah, because I live in a house. God, woman, let me get a bloody word in. Yeah, I live in a house where the driveway is at the end of the road.
Right.
And we have to approach, I live on the right hand side. And every time I finish my lesson with Bob, I indicate right. And people get a real big shock when they see me slowing down a bit earlier and turning into the drive. So if I put my arm out the window, even though they might not see an arm signal very often, they'll probably think, oh, that's funny, he's got his arm out the window. Would I help them? Would I help them to, would that make the penny drop and they might think, well, maybe he's turning into our driveway.
Yeah, see, it could give it a confirm.
But I'd use it with my signal, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so it's confirming what you're doing.
Yeah.
As well as maybe slowing down at a crossing you could use.
Yeah, it's
patting the bald man on the head. To confirm you're slowing down, let others behind know, yeah?
Right. Yeah, identifying these pedestrian crossings is really important, isn't it?
Yeah, so we can deal with it early. You check your mirrors early, scan the crossing. You done a break last minute, that happened earlier.
I just wasn't scanning, was I?
No,
I wasn't checking the mirrors.
So it's important to get the right timing.
Yeah, the mirrors are really important, aren't they?
Yeah, just to see who's behind you. If you brake hard, they're going to go into the back of you, aren't they?
Yeah, so if I know what's behind me, I could maybe brake earlier.
Brake earlier, let them know what you're doing. Scan the crossing early, so you've got time to go if you can go, or stop if you have to stop, yeah?
Yeah.
What did we say we need to apply if we're stopping and giving way at the crossing?
The handbrake.
The handbrake. Why did we say that was important?
In case that car behind me hits me.
Yeah, and if they did?
Push me onto the crossing, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and injure a pedestrian, yeah?
Yeah. Well, pedestrian probably get hit by 2 cars, wouldn't they?
Yeah. So it's important to have the handbrake. What remind me what we wouldn't do on zigzag lines as well? On approach to crossing. Wouldn't park.
No.
Okay.
Not even on the other side.
What else?
I'll overtake.
No overtaking, yeah? On obviously a bicycle, but not a leading car, yeah?
But I was out with my wife the other day, and we were going down this, it was kind of a dual carriageway.
Okay.
And there was a lane on the left going into the Tesco's.
Okay.
And we were in the lane on the right because we weren't going to Tesco's. Because I never go shopping with my wife.
Okay.
And we had a crossing ahead of us. And we were in the zigzags.
Right.
But the traffic on the left was all stopped. They had to queue to go into Tesco's.
Yeah.
And we went past them.
Okay.
Wasn't my wife breaking the law?
Say that again.
You've
confused me. You had 2 lanes.
Yeah, with 2 lanes.
You've gone in the right lane.
Yeah, we're in the right lane because we're not going to Tesco's, but all the cars in the left-hand lane were queuing up to go into Tesco's because Tesco's is really busy.
Yeah.
And they were all stopped.
Yeah.
And we went past them. And we went past them in the zigzags.
You went past them over the zigzags?
Within the zigzags.
Within the zigzags? Yeah, but if there's 2 lanes, that's not breaking the law.
Oh, right.
Yeah? If normally you've got one lane, so we've got, like us back there, you've got 1 lane for each side of the road,
right, yeah.
If there's more lanes, so you've got 2 on a dual carriageway, yeah?
Yeah.
And they're going the same direction, you can overtake them.
Yeah, I shouted at my wife and I said, well, you shouldn't do that. I read from my theory.
No, she's not breaking the law because there's 2 lanes, isn't there?
But then she said to me, providing the leading vehicle is not stopped to let pedestrians cross, it's okay for her to go past. Is she right then?
Yeah.
That's a first.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Okay,
I'll relax. That was good. Yeah.
I think at the beginning it was crap. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to wake up and get on with it. But near the end it got better.
It's learning what's within the subjects, yeah?
Yeah.
You were sitting back and you seemed to think that you couldn't talk about the subject until it was hitting you on the end of the nose, yeah? You know, we could actually drive around and I sat in on a test yesterday and we must have covered 16 crossings. There was never a pedestrian at any of them.
So you just got to say, like, what if we were to stop? Where would you
stop?
Yeah,
it could be all what ifs, couldn't it? You know,
just make sure you get it in.
If you don't say anything, within a half an hour on 16 crossings, what have I learned at the end of it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So, you know, get in there. What if?
I like this subject as well. I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fill in the blanks. If you start filling in the blanks from, remember what's said on the brief is a distant memory when I start the engine. Yeah. Otherwise.
So remind you questions.
Otherwise, you can give me a great big brief and all your notes. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
we might as well go and have a cup of tea, mightn't we?
Yeah.
Because I know it all. Yeah.
Remind you, ask you.
Yeah.
involve you.
Once that engine starts.
Yeah.
That's when you got to do the work. It doesn't matter what information you give me on the brief, yeah?
Can I ask you a question? If the briefing pants, if you're good on the move, it don't make a difference, does it?
No.
As long as you're good on the move.
I mean, the briefing could be marked unsatisfactory,
Okay.
and you could pass with a very high score.
Okay.
But the brief could be marked satisfactory because it could be the best brief you've ever heard, and you don't cover it in the move, you won't pass.
So it's got to be on the move, questioning.
Yeah, it's on the move where you have to, at the level we're at today, is control and educate, isn't it? And as it's a new subject to me, okay, I have done signals before. The signals you handle very well. Yeah, I played around a bit. I signalled the wrong way once. Don't lean across, do the signal from me, yeah? Remember I said to you last week, draw that line, yeah?
Sorry.
Yeah. Get me to do the signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise, I'm
learn
not
it
learning
from
by
us.
it, am I, yeah? Yeah,
Can you get this for a phase 2? Yeah, you can, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
For phase
yeah.
2. So what would be the difference with a phase 2? You know something, but you're...
You'd be proactive, yeah?
Right.
And if you think about it, you could have been proactive, and if you'd been on the ball there, you would have known that I'm probably going to beckon these pedestrians across at some point, yeah? Because it hasn't been mentioned, has it?
No.
Yeah, if it had been mentioned, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Okay. So expect what ain't been mentioned. Just try
Yeah,
and
well,
sort of thing.
well, you know, as soon as you see the pedestrians in the area, I think, oh, I haven't mentioned this yet. I better
Do
get
it.
in quick, yeah?
Mm.
Because, you know, even if it's not safe for me to beckon them across, I can do it behind the pillar. You know, so I've done it then, and then you've got to deal with it. So you're going to have to react to it instead of being in control of it.
Yeah.
And it'd be the same with phase 2 then. If you're not proactive
He's going to do it.
and get in with a question, you know, what would you not do to these pedestrians? Oh, I wouldn't beckon them across.
Yeah. He's going to do it.
Yeah, but of course he is, yeah?
Or even like you said on the approach to it, even for phase 2 or phase 1, if you don't say nothing, he's just going to stop for no reason. Say it, ask questions.
Yeah, but we did actually come around the corner there at one stage, and I forget what we were talking about now, but you were talking about...
Yeah, so we were talking about, I think, waving, zigzag lines, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then where the pedestrian stand that went across, didn't we?
Yeah, and then you
Got
broke
prioritised.
cards.
Yeah, prioritised it. Well, I had to stop,
Yeah.
didn't I? Yeah?
Just forget what I'm saying and that, and deal with what's happening
Yeah,
now.
it's prioritised, because I've never done pedestrian crossings before, have I? So obviously, as you didn't prioritise that, I left it at the very last second. I could see there was nobody behind me, so I could see I could leave it to the very last second, and then I stopped. Yeah, and obviously that's giving you a wake up call, and it's letting you know that.
Come on.
You know, pull your finger out. Yeah. So it's just a matter of just being on the ball.
Okay.
But generally, that was very good. Don't be shy of speaking up, and
I think he got better towards the end.
Yeah, and if you make an
Yeah.
error, you learn by it. Don't worry. The idea of watching it back later on is that you can
Learn from it.
Yeah, I'm sure you learned from your controls lesson last week, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or have you
definitely.
not watched it?
Oh, well, of course I watched it. I mean, like, when you do it and you're actually in the car, you can practice at home all you like, and then it don't go how you want it to go when you're actually doing it. Do you know what I mean? Because you play up, and it just is not what you're expecting, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if you look back at your controls lesson last week, I mean, that wasn't really me playing up, because
I'd never done it.
I really could have kicked your arse there, couldn't I?
And drove up halfway up the road.
Yeah. And obviously, if it happens again, I will.
Yeah.
Because you've had your warning now, haven't you? You've had your green card. The next time it'll be a red card. No, I mean, you left the keys in there, which
I want to do it. It's just frustrating, you know, like.
it's all right.
It's frustrating.
It's learning by experience. University of life, isn't it? If you don't make these mistakes, you don't learn, do you?
Yeah.
I've had loads of people leave the keys in, but they've actually covered the backside by saying, "Don't touch your fiddle."
Keep your hands in your lap.
Yeah, but as you said nothing,
Then you don't.
if that ever happened again, well, you'd be running around the block, wouldn't you? You'd be going, "Where the bloody hell's my car?" Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right, I'll get out of pause.